Hello everyone. Measuring slab surface and edges separately in PlanSwift is wasting your time. I'm talking about formwork. Slab formwork has two parts, the surface underneath and the edges around, and most people measure them separately. And today in this class, I'll show you a template that does both in one go. Let me quickly show you what I mean. When I ask the area tool to give me the slab formwork, and then highlight, you can see that the result we get is 29.8 square meters. But when I use my template and highlight the same area, I'm going to get different quantities. I'll give it name Slab Shuttering and then provide the height of the edges 0.3. And when I now highlight, you can see that we have the slab shuttering to be 37.3 square meters, while the first highlight only has 29.8 square meters. This is because the second highlight using the template is inclusive of the edges. And now I'll show you exactly how I have built this template. To build this template, you click on Templates. You then choose the tab you want to save your templates into. I want to save my template into SwiftQS Tutorial Templates. Whereas if you want to create a new tab for your template, you can click on this new tab button and then name and create that tab. Next, the area tool is a tool for this requirement, so I'll click on it. I'll then give it name Slab Shuttering. I'll then click on OK. Now I need to modify it, so I'll double click on it. I'll then click on Advanced. I want to add a few properties and I want them to be in estimating, so I'll click on this and then click on Add Properties button. I'll name my first property Edge Height. I'll then click on OK. Second property Edge Area. I'll then click on OK. And the next property is Linear Total, and that I can find in the Takeoff data. So I'll get to Takeoff data, and in my Takeoff data, I can see linear total. I now want this linear total to be in estimating together with the newly created properties of mine. So I'll double click on the linear total. I'll then change its group to estimating and then click on OK. In edge area is where I want to do my modification or computation for the edges. I want the linear total, which is the general perimeter, to multiply by the edge height. Next, I want to provide unit for them. The edge height is just meters and the edge area is square meter. Next, I want the software to ask me for the height, so I'll click on this box to take it, so that by the time I'm using this template, the software shows me the edge height in it. Next, I want to input this into my formula bar, and right here where you see Takeoff is your formula bar. I now want this Takeoff, which is the surface square meter, to add with the edge area, which is the linear square meter. Next, I want to modify the form, so I will click on the form layout. I now want the edge height to be in the same row with the name, so I'll click on the edge height and then move it up, and then tick this box to have it on the same row, and then tick this other box to show the units for it. Next, let's get to form to see how it looks. I'll click on the form. Now I have what I want, so I'll click on OK. And my template Slab Shuttering is now ready, so let's get back to home to put it to test. To put it to work, I need to get to the tab I saved it, and here we have it. I'll then click on the green button to activate it. I'll then give it name Slab Shuttering 2 and then the height 0.3 meters. I want to go with the color green and then click on OK. I'll then highlight. No calculator, no repeated calculations, all quantities generated automatically. This is it about the slab formwork or shuttering. Thank you guys. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe, like and leave your review in the comments. See you in the next one.